Hello, I'm the Belmont King, and welcome to... And now there's no sound, because a Japanese pop song, or J-pop, is being sung in the background. I think it's the main theme to Fate Stay Night. But, and I don't want any, copyright claims on my video, so I'm just gonna mute it out. This song plays here in the title, and when you're picking your character, and at the ending, I believe. So, I'm gonna leave the name of the song in the description. Just check it out there if you're interested in what's being sung. Other than that, well, this is a fighting game. I'm going to be doing this weekendly. I'm going to start on Sunday, and then on Saturday I'm going to do the next one, and on Sunday the next one, and so on and so forth. So, without further ado, let's get into the arcade mode. You know, honestly, I don't see too many of these sort of things on YouTube, so I thought I would do it. So, I'm going to choose the main character, which technically is technically Shiro and Saber here. And I'll get into the main plot synopsis of the anime as it unfolds to us. So I'm gonna start with Shiro, and as you can undoubtedly tell, this is a Japanese game. I don't have a Japanese PS2, and I don't own the game. So, I'm doing this on an emulator. That's why in the beginning they had that glitchy PS2 come up. That's just the emulator. I don't know why it does that. But, there's story stuff. So, I'm going to say it. I'm going to do my best. Sorry if my voice acting isn't that good. So, also disclaimer, I'm not the best at fighting games. So don't expect grade A fighting material on my end. Most just moving back and forth just so I don't get kicked out. So let's start with Shiro. Bobby, in this game you have to press circle to select someone. So I'm gonna pick the default clothes. So here we go. Master? You're saying I'm your master? Correct. While I may be son, you have formed a contract with me and become my master. If you were a magus, you should have no problem understanding. This is a war for survival that masks itself as a ritual. This fight will not end until 6 pairs of master and servant are defeated, and the remaining pair acquires the Holy Grail. Holy Grail War. A fight to the death with other masters for a magic cup that can grant any wish of its owner. Saber. You said masters are willing to do almost anything to get their hands on the Grail, right? Correct. It is quite possible that there will even be masters who are willing to sacrifice innocent people if necessary. I see. Then there is only one thing for me to do. I don't care if I'm a master. I want nothing to do with the Holy Grail. But I will fight to keep innocent people from getting caught up in this mess. That is an honorable plan. Yet do you not have a single wish that you desire to be fulfilled? No. I just want to be a champion of justice. If this Holy Grail War is going to threaten the safety of innocent people, then I'm going to protect them. I guess you can call that my wish. Understood. If that is what will please you, then I shall follow your orders. And there we go. So, in the anime, Shiro basically accidentally gets caught up in summoning Saber. Who I'm not going to spoil it. Also, this emulator seems to glitch out on clothing. Luckily, that only happens on one character. Come on. Oh, there we go. I'm kind of slow. Sorry. But it glitches out on some clothing, which I can see being a problem. But it only happens on just one person of note, and I'll tell you when that happens. Luckily, Capcom didn't have the decency to make it ultimate realistic. So, if the clothing glitches out, it just shows, the skin underneath. No, like, added features, if you know what I mean. So, what am I looking at here? Well, if you played Marvel vs. Capcom, it's basically that. It basically plays like that. My friend calls it the 3-button combat system. I don't know if that's the legitimate name for it, but I'm just gonna call it that. Basically, I'm playing on the Xbox 360 controller, so I'm gonna explain it like that. But on a PlayStation 2 controller, just play along like that. Also, I'm beating the crap out of this caster here. And boom! There we go. So you press X to do a light attack. You can do that. You can do that as many times as you want. Then you press Y and then B to instigate the rest of the combo. And so that's basically how the combos work. I'm basically going to be doing that purely for just the combat purposes. I'll rarely use special moves and ultimate attacks, but what the A button does, it does sort of a reflect type thing, where if the enemy attacks you, it basically just reflects them back and you can do some damage. Also, this game does not care about if you fight yourself. It doesn't give any reason for it, you just do. That's a special move, that's a special move. It's rare that I do these. So, with this move, and I kind of did it improperly, you want the enemy to block. Because if they block, that instigates the special move you saw before. There are some characters that have more than 2 special moves. Some will only have like 1 with like different variations. Because you can activate, you press all the buttons together, you activate this special mode that basically allows you to just, be in hyper mode. That's self-explanatory. Now, as you may see, in the center of the area is the Holy Grail. No, it's not the Fluff MacGuffin. What that basically does is, the more damage and the more, like, combos you rack up, the more goes into the Holy Grail. And this can go for any side. If he hit me, my damage will go into the Holy Grail, and so on and so forth. And when it's full, whoever got the last hit to fill it over, if they have 3 bars to their special meter, and it instigates their full power, then they can do their ultimate move. I'll be showing the ultimate moves off if they happen, but I'll be showing them off in a bonus video later on. Also, I don't know all the quotes that each of the people say, so don't expect me to narrate what they're saying there. It's basically just the main story stuff I have here, which will actually be coming up pretty close to another one. And now we face this girl who I don't know. I don't know what she does. But now let me get into some that you heard during the dialogue in the beginning. So there are masters and servants in this war for the Holy Grail. Obviously, as you heard, there are 6 servants and masters who enter the Holy Grail War. The Holy Grail comes after there's only one person remaining, despite this combat system. Ow! Ah, damn it. Couldn't get it perfect. Got a little reckless there. So, with that happening, Shiro accidentally summoned Saber. He didn't want to instigate it, but it just sort of happened. So now he's being forced into this. When the last master and servant are there, each one of them gets a wish. Now, I'm going to spoil this right here, if you really care. Each servant is a hero of lore. They may not be legendary or whatnot, but they're of lore. For the most part, at least. And yeah, sometimes I just mash buttons, so that tends to happen a lot. And there we go. Just finish her off. Alright. And now we get a story mission here. Or story segment, as I like to say. Stop right there, Archer. I can't let you go after you turned on Tosaka and joined with Caster. Oh? If it isn't the champion of justice, it looks like you and your selfish sense of justice haven't accepted your mistakes for what they are yet. Why don't you look in the mirror before you decide who the real traitor is? Shut up! I don't need to listen to someone who's willing to do anything to get the Holy Grail. I could give you plenty of reasons you should listen, but whatever. So, how's it going? Have you been able to help anyone with your pathetic abilities? Can you tell me of a single person whose life you've made better? Ellipses. I guess I shouldn't have bothered asking, after all humans are too narrow-minded to help anyone. They only look out for themselves. Champion of justice. Pathetic. You're just a hypocrite committed to your justice. I guess you'll never understand your treachery. So I guess I'm going to have to beat your twisted ideals out of you, right here, right now. And Archer is one of my favorite characters, honestly. So this is kind of fun, to having to fight him. Oh, hold on a minute. Alright, sorry about that. I want to save after every segment, just so I have enough, so I can put it all together in proper order. Ugh. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Keep doing it! I didn't want to do that. Yeah. And slash. Aw. I want to finish you off like this. There we go. And beat you with your own weapons. Yeah, that's Shiro's ability. Like, he has the ability to create weapons on his own through some like magic, because he's a magus or whatever. And there we go. So he can create like many weapons, that kind of thing. But yeah, for the longest time, I thought Archer was pretty goddamn awesome. Oh, god damn it! But then, I learned of another character who's in the series that I just love all that much better. And there we go! I wanted to come with a different special move, honestly. I think they have special discussions when they do these story type things, but I didn't look at those like I said before. So next stage, Rider. Oh, I think I was getting into this. Servants have certain classes, so and pretty much their name are their like classes. So Archer is the Archer class. Rider here is a Rider class. There we go. I'm trying not to be boring, so I'm trying all different types of moves. There we go. You're fine. I'm gonna keep blocking. Eat this. Oh, come on! The one time you don't block! God damn it, Ryder. Now you're just being a troll. Okay. Again? Boom! Your points are based off of, like, if you get a perfect, obviously you get a good amount of points. How you finish them honestly gives you better points. Like, if you finish them off with with an ultimate move, which, if you're doing, like, single, you need to do a shit ton of combos. There we go. Gotcha. But, the special moves give you more ability, more, points. Honestly, the more health you have, the bigger the point bonus. So trying to get the most health, honestly, and a perfect. Not what I want to do. Gotcha! It is over! Also, I'm having a few laggy points. I don't know why that's happening. And so, here's the breakdown. Time, doing quick enough, life, that's self-explanatory. Finish, if you just finish them off normally, you know, like a normal punch or whatever, I think it's only like 1,000 points. Oh, okay, this could be one of two people. Okay, Zeromancer, thank God. See, when that comes up, that tends to mean one of two people are appearing. This guy, and the girl I was talking about that has that weird glitch with my emulator. So, Zeromancer, he has to be unlocked in this game. See, I already did the arcade mode on my own time, with every character, even Zeromancer here. And now there is one that it's technically a different character, but it's just like a skin change. I'm not gonna do a separate playthrough for that character since it's just a skin change. The story plays out the same. And Zeromancer here doesn't have a story. But he still has an arcade mode, so I'm gonna play that. And I did not mean to enter that. I was trying to do a special move. Boom! The only way I see in a single-player adventure against a computer is to get hit a few, and then just instigate, like, constantly beating him up afterwards. Then you can get the Holy Grail to be full. And then you can use your ultimate move. That's why I say if it happens, it happens. Because I'm not good enough to instigate a good enough combo to get the Holy Grail full. Ow, double counter. Which I might actually get, strange enough. Nah, I don't think so. I'm about to finish him right here. And finish him off! Yeah, if I end up, like, not getting a perfect, I'm gonna try to finish them off. Try to finish them off using this. And if I can, the ultimate. Alright, like always, there's only 8 stages. Oh, we have to fight Bowsette. She, I believe, is a master. But she has, like, she's special. Because I think she's, like, an agency that's trying to stop masters and servants and whatnot. I don't remember much of these characters, even though I did my research not too long ago. It's kind of hard to keep track of everyone. Up, wrong move. There we go. There we go. She stood there and took it like a bitch. Also, I'm not sure if special moves increase it more. Boom! I'm trying to see if I can get it. Yep, there we go. And when that happens, I forgot mine. You have to be like extremely close to do it. So that was a failure on my part. So, I guess you can use special moves like willy-nilly. Up, phone went off, but it don't matter. Okay, it's probably my friend. You should probably be quiet for a little bit. And there we go. So unfortunately I failed on trying to get the ultimate out. Oh my god, now I need to see what the hell's going on. It is indeed my friend. I'm sorry, just need to check. Okay. Don't worry about that. Alright, so now it's time for the final one. Curie! Welcome, Shiro Emiya. This worked out nicely, don't you think? Our servants are fighting one another, and now we masters are soon to face off in order to decide who wins the Holy Grail. Get away from the Holy Grail! Don't you dare hurt her anymore with one of your twisted wishes. What's the problem with that? That is its purpose, after all. I desire to cloud the world in darkness, while you desire to illuminate the world in light, but they are one and the same. When all is said and done, the power to grant the wishes of everyone is nothing more than the flow of love. Just as all things are in constant flux, it is only providence that to wish for happiness in the world one must first bring sorrow. Your wish, so I just explained, can only come true after mine has been fulfilled. Yeah, that's certainly the way life is. In order to become happy, one must first make some form of sacrifice. What's this? Did the battle with Archer have that much of an effect on you? Wonderful! you'll finally come to understand the anguish that all feel. However, that is the belief of a person who has given up on everything, and I certainly have not. There used to be a woman who believed in the utopia where no one ever suffered, and a man who believed in it so strongly that he became a champion of justice to keep that ideal alive. Others shared my ideals, and as long as there is someone else who believes, then I will do on as the champion of justice. I see. Though you do not share his blood, you truly are Shiro Emiya's son. Believe what you want, but answer me this, protector of humanity. All beautiful things lose their essence, and you will not gain a single thing as long as you continue to hold your ideals. That being said, do you think you can manage to continue striving for light? And now it's time for the final match. Shiro Emiya versus Curie, who has a long history with Shiro. But I'll get more into that in his playthrough. Ah, damn it. Alright, time to kick your ass. Over here. There we go. Come here. And there we go. Boom! That normally isn't as special, but I think that's special for Curie. I can't do any special moves all of a sudden. Okay, now I'm trying to go for the specials, if I can. Damn it! He got it. Shit. Well, here's the good thing. If you just wait it out, and I'm sorry for having to do this. Actually, hold on. Sorry about that, I was running a little long. Okay, so what I was about to say was, the good thing about this is once the Holy Grail's in action, if you just keep backing away... Fuck you. If you keep backing up, also, when the Holy Grail's in action, you also get you heal a bit. Now all I have to do is just hit him, deal damage, and now the Holy Grail is mine. Is in my favor. And boom! Time to finish this guy up. Once and for all. I thought that was the proper way to finish him off. Alright. The Holy Grail was destroyed by Saber, ending the Holy Grail War. It was a great ritual that was designed to reproduce that miracle. For over 200 years, Masters fought in the Grail War for a chance to make their wishes come true. Never again will they have that chance. But I don't think I've really changed all that much. Making it through one war isn't enough to forge me into what I want to be. Like Curie said, it's the road less traveled where the most rewards are reaped. But it's easy for anyone to just say something like that. I'm going to walk with my head held high, looking at the sky, and when the sun sets, the stars will be my guide. Now that I know my true potential, I'll never doubt myself no matter what happens. One day, I'll meet them again. And there you go. Shiro, that's my clear time. That's my score. And I can put in my name up at the top, so I'm not gonna be any vulgar or anything. I'm just gonna use the first 3 letters of their name. So, she. Okay. Don't want to get copyright. And I guess it didn't show it, so I think it's an extra. No. I know there's some way you can look at your totals. Maybe options? Okay, high score. For arcade. These are my, Yep, that's my high score for Shiro. Alright, so that ends this first playthrough. I'll see you guys in the next one where... Actually, I want to show some. In here, there are different movies. I've unlocked all of them. With each new character, I'm going to show a new movie. So, until then, I'll see you guys then. Bye.